Hello, I'm Judge O'Grady. This video is designed to help you represent yourself in court. Going to court can be one of the most stressful things you do, but courtesy of your friends at Kansas Legal Services, Allison here will unveil our top tips to prepare for court and what to expect when you get there.
The court welcomes self-representing parties, recognizing some people must access the court system but are unable to hire an attorney. If possible, being represented by an attorney in court is always the best option. When representing yourself, there are a few things you must take care of and prepare for before your court date. First things first, make note of the date and time of your court appearance so you not only arrive on time, but you get things taken care of before you go. There are multiple ways to find out when your hearing is. Your court documents may have the time and date, so be sure to double check the papers for that information. You may also be able to find it online through the court's website, or you can always call the court clerk. Hello, court clerk. I need to know the time and what courtroom my case will be heard in. Once you know the place and time, don't forget. Know what time your hearing is and don't forget it. You can avoid being late by writing it down or setting a reminder in your phone. Make sure to account for unexpected delays. You may be on time, but get stuck in traffic. Many people go to the courthouse each day, so parking's not guaranteed. Know a good route to the courthouse and allow for enough time to get a parking spot. Don't forget change for the meter. Got kids? Arrange for a friend, family member, or babysitter to watch your children. Don't take your kids to court. Also, don't forget and wait until the last minute to make arrangements. You may be at court for several hours, so make sure you have childcare for the entire time. Also, leave your cell phone in the car or make sure to turn it off completely. There's even a chance phones aren't allowed in your courtroom. Take a paper and pen to take notes. The only exception is if you're going to the help center to prepare paperwork that you may need to access information from your phone. Let's face it, we all have to work, and going to court will happen during your typical workday. Make plans with your employer at least 2 weeks in advance to miss work or exchange shifts. You should not lie to your boss or call in fake sick. Just ask for a day or a half day off instead. Hey boss, can I have the morning of the 5th off? Oh, thank you. You really are the best boss. Whenever going to the courthouse, the way you dress yourself is the first impression you give the judge who will decide your case. It's important to be comfortable, but also dress as nicely and professional as possible. Avoid shorts, tank tops, and flip-flops. Also, printed t-shirts with political statements or references to drugs and alcohol should not be worn to court. Be neat and clean. This is a formal proceeding after all. Think carefully in advance how you're going to prove the parts of your case that are listed in the petition or reply. If you're using someone other than yourself to prove something to the judge, they're considered a witness. Practice what they should say. Remember, neither you or witnesses can talk about what they were told by another person who's not in the courtroom. This is called hearsay. Make sure you have a plan on how to get to court. Reliable transportation is a must. Expect the unexpected. Make sure your car has gas in it, or that you can get a ride with friends, on the bus, or through a car service. Know where you're going and how to get there. Build in extra time in case of delays, such as construction or heavy traffic. There are some things you need to have as you go into court. This includes the case number or docket number and all documents related to your case. Remember what you're wanting from the judge. Reread the case documents to refresh your memory about the facts. If you want to present evidence to the judge, such as written documents, cell phone messages, or pictures, you must take along an original for the judge and at least 2 copies to share. You can't show the judge anything the other party doesn't see at the same time. Only present evidence created by you or a witness. Just remember, above all, Be on time, be nicely dressed, and be prepared. If you follow these few suggestions, you're bound to have a great experience.
Thanks for watching. And if you found these tips useful, make sure to check out Kansas Legal Services' other videos for more tips on what to expect inside the courtroom.